Hi, my name's Onyx. I'm 17 and I live in a small town about 20 miles north of Detroit, Michigan. And my Killjoy name is Onyx Fire. I have been listening to My Chemical Romance for about 2 years now. My girlfriend at the time was a really, really big fan, and all she would ever talk about was how amazing My Chemical Romance was, and I never really listened to them. I heard of them, but I never got into them. But I was like, I might as well try it out because she really, really got into it. And I remember I looked up just the band name on YouTube, and it came up with something called Welcome to the Black Parade. And it was all black and white, and I saw a picture of some dude with short white hair, and he was just screaming away at a microphone. And I was like, alright, okay. It looked kind of funny looking, so I clicked on it, and I was like mind blown. It was nuts. It was a completely different kind of band. I've never really experienced something like that. It was really, really weird, actually. It was good music. It was powerful and it was wholesome. And I was like, I need to listen to this now. I need to look up every fucking song they have. I need this now. And then I gained all the albums and I got shirts and I became a fan. And then I became part of the MCRmy. I was kind of drafted in, I guess. Drafted into the MCRmy by my girlfriend. It was weird. But I love it here. My Chemical Romance fandom is definitely a different kind of fandom because, even though we're created of a bunch of teenage girls mostly, we have something different. We have something that's a little more wholesome and a little more powerful than a lot of other fandoms. What we can do with each other is actually very powerful. We're creating holidays for the band. We're creating documentaries. We're creating fan works and all these arts, and we're doing this not because of their music, not because they look good, not because of anything really. It's because we want to. We want to do this for the band because they have given us something that we could never really give ourselves. And that is a place of recovery, which is one word I would use to describe my Chemical Romance fandom, is recovery, because we've gone through the same things that, MCR has gone through, and we are suicidal, and we are, addicted to drugs and alcohol, and we're bullied, and we're sad. We self-harm. And I'm okay with saying that I do all of those things, okay? I struggle with that a lot too. And it's absolutely crazy because, everyone in the band has done that too. And whether or not they had a fandom they can go through and have kids around the country that they can talk to, they didn't have that. And they still made it, okay? They still made it. We can make it too. We can definitely do this. Because they did it. It's absolutely crazy. We are the voice of recovery. Where we can go on the internet to some kid, just some nobody kid in the middle of Nebraska or something, some random nowhere, and tell them everything about us, and now they're our siblings. Now they are our siblings because this is a family. This is absolutely a family. Blood doesn't make family, protection does. And do we protect our family? Yes, we fucking do, because the MCRmy, we're strong, we are tight-knit, we are woven together so strong. I love this place. This place, actually, it's the world that My Chemical Romance created for us, not music. They didn't create music, they created a world, and it's just something for us to be. We are something because they became something. Where they didn't have something for themselves, so they just kind of created. It's almost like another dimension where we can just kind of walk onto the internet and go, "Hi, I'm a Killjoy," and then everyone else who's a Killjoy just kind of lingers over, and it's all like, "Hey, I'm a Killjoy too," and it's all like, "Hooray!" And we can do that. It's a place where we can be. It's an entire world where we don't have to talk to guidance counselors or therapists. We don't have to get evaluated by someone at a mental hospital because we're not crazy. We're not crazy. We don't have a problem like that. It's just no one understands us. My Chemical Romance does understand. They've been where we are now, and they understand. And you know what? Take a look at Gerard. Just look at G, okay? Look at him. He wasn't the prettiest kid in high school. He didn't get a date to the prom. Do you know where he is now? He's got a very nice house, he's got a very hot wife, and a beautiful little girl, and they plant popcorn trees, in their garden, and he writes comic books, and you know what? People look up to him as a hero, because you know what? I know it's really cliche to say now because everyone is now saying it, but you know, heroes don't wear capes. Heroes have red hair and really cute tight butts and adorable little daughters, okay? And that's a hero. I mean, it's definitely something different, and it's amazing. I mean, most of us wouldn't be here without My Chemical Romance because they had given us something that they couldn't have. But they found a way to create it. They created a new life for us. It's recovery. Oh my god. And they broke up. I remember exactly what I was doing and where I was. I was sitting on my couch. I was watching The Princess Bride on television. I don't even like that movie. And there was some sad part on television, you know, I don't know, somebody died or something. And then I'm on my iPod, I'm just going through Facebook, I'm doing whatnot, and someone put a screenshot up of what their page was, and it was, you know, the official My Chemical Romance announcement on their website, where they were saying they broke up, and I sat there and I read it, and I was like, no, nope, no, I don't believe you, it's just a fake. I was in denial. I wasn't really worried at first, because I thought somebody just hacked their account, but then I was really, really sad almost, because I was in my heart, I'm kind of like, you know, this band is for life. You don't quit the band, you don't just do that. I mean, I can see these guys doing what they're doing now. I saw them doing this in their 50s, okay? I can definitely see them being one of those kind of bands. But then as kind of the weekend progressed, and more people started reacting, and I started, you know, all them feels, man. I got them feels, and then I was like, oh my god, and it just kind of like hit me all at once, just kind of like shot me in the chest, and then it like took my heart in its hand and kind of went, you know, went gooey stuff down my wrists, and very graphic, gory, bloody heart thing. It was awful. Oh my god, they broke up. I cried. I sat in bed with a bottle of whiskey, and I cried. And I did not go to school Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Nope, I just couldn't get out of bed. I was so shocked. It was more shocked than sad, actually. I remember Gerard wrote that letter. I don't remember where I saw it. It was on Facebook or Twitter or Tumblr or something. I saw the letter, and I read the whole thing, cried the whole time, and then went to school, cried at school. I printed out the letter. I still have it somewhere. I don't really know where I put it, but I still have it. It's you know, Gerard wrote this long letter of goodbye. This wasn't a band. This was an idea. I remember. It's great. My favorite song is I Don't Love You, Disenchanted and Dead. I mean, I really like the Black Parade era, because maybe it was just the first era I jumped into, so I really, really like that one the most. I can play all those songs on the drums. I'm a drummer. I'm a musician. I play bass too, but I play drums more than anything. I'm a drummer at heart. I Don't Love You, I kind of sort of dedicated to my girlfriend. The one who got me into My Chemical Romance. I never got over her. She dumped me over a year ago. I never got over her. I love you. You don't love me. So sad. But, my god. The MCRmy is just fucking crazy. We're crazy. And it's okay to be crazy, because, you know, this is the place where we can be crazy, and everyone else would understand that this is what crazy is. And crazy is okay, because we're all crazy. The guys in the band are crazy. Even Bob was crazy. Even Bob was crazy, believe it or not. So you want to talk to me, you want to see anything from me, my Twitter name is Onyx, with capital O, _ A7X. So, tweet me, Facebook me, do anything you want to me, wink wink, I don't really care, but I'm very friendly, I'm very nice, and I'll talk about MCR for another 6 hours. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. And I really regret not being able to see them live, because, I mean, I had tickets. What the fuck? I didn't go. I was a freshman or something. I was a freshman in high school, and my friend offered me tickets because, you know, she didn't like the band. She just won tickets and didn't like the band, so she gave them to me. I was like, yeah, nah, No, give them someone else. It's fucking stupid. God, I wish I saw them. I've never seen them live, no. I see Gerard's selfies on Selfie Friday. I think that's the closest thing to live that I get to see from them. I see pictures of Frank. Lots of pictures of Frank and Ray. I see pictures. I don't ever get to see them. I feel kind of bad because, you know, I've heard they're amazing live. Well, naturally, they're amazing. If they wake up and breathe, they're amazing, so. I mean, I guess that's really all I can say. So, I made this. Aha! So, hey, Killjoys. Make some noise.